Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3545 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 20 moves to clear out 62 jelly, and some of them are trapped under sugar chests and marmalade and frosting and licorice locks and licorice twirls. Some of them are cordoned off by candy cane fences. Some of them are on conveyor belts. We've got a lot of work to do. We do have helpers on the board, but we have to access those helpers. So as much as I can do to take things out in the initial stages, then I'll have more landscape here, more real estate to be able to make some good choices. Now I've got a lot of things opened up. This whole side has opened up. We've got almost all the keys collected. The problem is I still can't get over to here. We've got to take out licorice, and every time we take out licorice, no new licorice can form. But when we can't take out licorice, or we don't take out licorice, that's when new stuff can show up, and then it's going to keep changing this area. We're going to get stuck here again because the licorice is going to come down and prohibit us from making any moves that help. So while this is clear, I have to try to strike. I can't. It is not working. Yeah, well, the wrapped candies don't work over here. Notice we're getting more of that licorice. Now I've got a stripe, but I've got licorice in the way. So if I can get striped wrapped combos right over here while we have something open, that's a good thing. But it's going to be a tough time to try to get that to work. What if I could, the weird thing is this doesn't populate with candy at all. So now I've got a stripe here. There we go. I don't think the wrapped candy is going to help much, but it will just create some chaos that might keep things going, that might keep this clear of licorice. That worked out okay. Let's see. Nope, that didn't work out great. I've got another stripe, but it's going along the rails. Let's try to make a different stripe. There we go. We got some progress there. But I can see how tough this is going to be. It's going to take a lot of work. There we go. A little bit more. Now what? Well, I still have jelly to take out here, even though I haven't removed all of this. But I can't go for everything. It's not going to work this time round. I can see that. But at least I'm learning about the board every time I play. I could make a color bomb and see what I can get done. Yikes. Well, if I take out green, I lessen that by a layer, and I take out licorice. The trick is trying to get it so the licorice doesn't fall into here, but that is obviously tough. So what I'm going to do next time round, I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board, and next time I'm going to look at each and every move, now that I understand all of the elements of the board, and just focus my attention here. Try to make the moves that are going to change this area the most. Be right back. Okay, so here we go again, taking out things that are in the way, hoping to get to those keys quickly. That looks pretty good. Still not taking out a lot of that licorice yet, but that's kind of to be expected. Oh, look at all of that. There we go, and we removed a color which concentrates things down, gives us a better shot at having things like that happen. Now I could maneuver it so this green is in a good spot, and I could make well, actually it slid away, but that's okay because I didn't like that. I want a stripe to help me out. A color bomb stripe combo. That didn't help either. Not the way I intended, although it should have some effect on this board. And we are getting rid of that licorice, which is nice. Yikes. The reason I don't want this paired with a wrapped candy is it doesn't help down here, and that's where I need the most assistance. So this looks pretty good. We're going to get a shot in through there. We also took out a lot of licorice. I want to slide this down lower. I just can't yet. So I'll focus on what I can do here. I've got portal systems that can help out. Let's keep sliding this down. Not quite what I wanted. Oh, another color bomb. And if I can maneuver a color bomb stripe, here we go. If it doesn't go too wild, there. Beautiful. Now I can hit this a lot stronger than I was able to before. There we go. All right, so that wasn't awful. On my second try, I was able to get it done. I knew that this wasn't going to populate, so I had to, with candy, so I had to make consideration for that. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.